everybody. Happy day. Start to an amazing day. I saw the sun come up and I'm out here doing my thing. You can see I'm back down to a size 6 at 55 doing foundational health. When you start using medications and stuff, I just shake my head. Learn how to eat for your body. Learn what kind of exercise you need, and then do it. And if you need support, get a coach, like Coach X. Or if you need more than a coach and you need somebody like me to straighten out hormones and other problems, then you hire someone like me. So my friend Coach X on here is great. He trains his clients in person. I think he could even do it distance if he doesn't already do it via FaceTime. But we'll see if he actually does that. I don't know that yet. But I love his kind of attitude and his energy. So anyway, what am I talking about today? I'm so happy I'm in better physical condition because yesterday I'm going to talk about animal communication, trust, relationship, and critical situations that can occur. And sorry, I'm going uphill again today rather than downhill. It's like a 2-mile sloping uphill. I call it the Bhutan Death March, but it's clearly doing me a lot of good. So anyway, yesterday I had a situation on William that was really serious. So it's such a beautiful time of year. I kind of forgot that it was hunting season. I don't have anything against hunters, but I was about to yell at Thor for eating poop that wasn't anybody else's elk poop. But I mean, when I grew up hunting, or my parents and we were around hunters, they were always gone by like 9 o'clock in the morning. And now these dum-dums think that animals are stupid and they hang out in broad daylight all day. And because they have a tag or something, they feel they have the right of way and they really don't. I've been riding in the BLM area for over 6 months now, and I've never spotted a four-wheeler or anybody hiking, one bicyclist, one hiker. And so it's not like people don't know I'm out there. They see my tracks all the time. So I'm out there and a four-wheeler comes roaring down a trail that has no business having a four-wheeler on it. It's like no room. There's a 50-foot drop off or a very steep incline on the other side. So thankfully, William held it together. I was bareback. That guy was really on top of us before he heard me going, yo, yo. I have a really big voice. Everyone will tell you I have a big mouth, but you have to when you work with animals. So he heard me, and at first he was a little testy. And he was like, I am going slow, lady. And I was like, oh, no, you didn't. I was like, I got mace. I'm strapped. I will go to town on your butt. I was like, I was so upset. And then I said, not slow enough for a horse that can't see you coming around the bend and for a place that there's no place for me to go. And my horse just reared up and I'm bareback. And I had an injury 3 years ago. I'm not in the mood for getting into an accident because you feel the need to go vroom, vroom, through the damn woods. You can't hear anything. And if you're a hunter, for the love of God, you've scared everything off within a 10-mile radius. But anyway, those people don't understand that because they're too lazy to hike in, too lazy to hike out. Actually, what you should have is a mule. But anyway, I digress. William was scared out of his pants that he was going to let me down and hurt me, or I was going to slide off. So he was trying to contain his fear and trying to keep me on his back. He's only 10, and yes, he's maturing exponentially, but I have come off of him 3 times when he was a young horse. And this is what I wanted to talk about. Like, then we had like these hunters up on a ridge spotting, doing fake elk calls, which really triggered William because he's like, those are not normal animal calls. I said, no, they're not. It's a trap. And I guess the stupid elk will get nailed by it. But then I got a little mad. And William chuckled. He read my mind before I even did it. And took my phone, put the volume on loud, and started playing AC/DC Thunderstruck. And I said, well, that should help out with the situation. And then I called out to all the animals in the area. I said, guys, if you're smelling stuff, hearing fake language as calls, get out of town. I said, there are hunters out here, and, just leave. To be honest, I used to see elk out there every morning when I rode, and I would pass within 5 feet of them because they knew my horse was a wild horse. They knew my horse wasn't an idiot, and they knew I wasn't a hunter. So I've been up close and personal with a lot of elk out there. So I just sent out the bat signal energetically and said, go as deep as you can. Stay away from the trails where motorized vehicles can go. They know what those are. And I said, please listen to me. And I can't not ride all fall. So I'm going out to get a big obnoxious orange hat and a big obnoxious orange vest. And I'm going to be playing AC/DC Thunderstruck the whole ride because I'm not going to lose the whole... Hey! Don't you guys dare. Come here. Come here. That's too far. Come. Thornton. Come on, Thornton. Thank you. No, leave them alone. So, sorry. The animal communication that was occurring was, I got this, William. You need to hold on. Bo! I'll put you on a leash. Knock it off. Sorry. I had to tell him, I've got this. I'm aware. I am helping you stay out of the way. We climbed up and the guy's like, you can walk right by my machine. There's enough room. I'm like, no, there's not. Not on a ledge like that. Not with a horse. I'm not doing it. I said, I'll just go around you. I have a mountain horse and climb pretty much over anything. So we did. And he said, well, I'll let other people know that you ride around this time. Guys! If you don't stop acting crazy, you're getting leashed. Sorry. They're just excited because they smell all the animals out here. So in split seconds of heart pumping, and that's why I like also riding bareback, I could feel his heart pounding underneath me, and I knew we were in serious danger of the logic part of his brain going bye-bye and having a bad situation. So I started doing energy work and communication work around releasing his nervous system and saying, you got to stay with me. You got to stay present. I got this. I got you. I will protect us, but we need to work as a team, and you have to listen. This didn't happen overnight. I fell off him 3 times when he was young. Mostly one was just a stupid circumstance, and the other 2 were my fault. You can't blame the horse. And if you buy a horse for a task and they can't, within a week or 2, perform said task, you don't have a right to turn around and throw them away. And I'm going to talk about Arrow tomorrow and elaborate on this more. But yesterday, William, come on boys, was a genius. And truly we are partners. And that took 9 years of work, not just suddenly overnight. Oh, he's got a good temperament. He should be good for everything. Doesn't work that way.